The benefits of the marriage-based green card process, a path to stability and opportunity. Imagine a life where you and your spouse are not only together in love, but also together in the eyes of the law, legally speaking. The marriage-based green card process offers couples the opportunity to build a future in the United States while gaining access to the security, rights, and opportunities that come with permanent residency. However, for many, the journey can be riddled with challenges, legal roadblocks, and policy changes. The good news? You don't have to navigate this complex process alone. For many couples, the dream of living together in the United States is marred by the complexities of the immigration system. Marriage-based green card applicants face various obstacles that can delay the process or even result in denial. The process, which should ideally unite couples, often feels like an overwhelming maze of paperwork, interviews, and emotional stress. From the overwhelming forms to the tight deadlines and extensive documentation requirements, the journey can be a major headache. Furthermore, many applicants are left in the dark about the exact steps to take or how to prove the legitimacy of their marriage. Many couples also fear that their marriage will be viewed as fraudulent by immigration officers, especially if they come from countries where arranged marriages are common or where the couple has had a short relationship history. The challenge grows when policy shifts such as those seen during the Trump administration come into play. Under the Trump administration, many people applying for marriage-based green cards were confronted with new barriers that made the process even more difficult and unpredictable. These included stricter scrutiny of marriages, more extensive background checks, and additional delays in processing applications. So here at the law firm of Marcella Dominguez, we want to provide a solution for you. Navigating the marriage-based green card process doesn't have to be overwhelming or an exhausting experience. With the right legal guidance and support, you and your spouse can successfully secure permanent residency in the United States and enjoy the many benefits that come with it. That's where we can help. As a lawyer providing immigration support, we can provide personalized assistance throughout the entire marriage-based green card process. From paperwork preparation to interview coaching and document review, my goal is to simplify the process for you so you can focus on what truly matters: your relationship and your future together, and potentially building a business together as well. I want to help couples tackle the legal and emotional hurdles, ensuring that all documentation is correctly filled out, deadlines are met, and that your case is thoroughly presented to immigration authorities. You see, there are common problems that you might face during this marriage-based green card process. Incomplete or inaccurate paperwork is one of them. It is one of the most common issues that applicants face. The immigration forms for marriage-based green cards are long, complicated, and one missing or incorrect form could delay the entire process. The intricacies of the documentation required often cause applicants to make mistakes or overlook critical pieces of evidence that are necessary for approval. So, how can our law firm, the law firm of Marcella Dominguez, help you through this process? We will guide you through the forms, explain what each section means, and ensure that your application is completed accurately and in its entirety. We will help you collect the necessary supporting documentation, such as proof of a genuine relationship, evidence of financial stability, and legal history, ensuring your application is as robust as possible. If you have a fear of being denied due to the marriage being considered fraudulent, then listen. Immigrant couples, especially those with significant age differences, cultural disparities, short courtships, may worry that their marriage will be considered fraudulent by immigration officials. Under stricter immigration policies, applicants may feel extra scrutiny placed on their relationship, fearing that their genuine bond could be completely misjudged. So how can we help? We will provide you with advice on how to best document and prove that your marriage is genuine. This includes guidance on collecting evidence such as photos, text conversations, joint financial documents, affidavits from friends and family. We will ensure that you understand the interview process and prepare you for the potential questions immigration officers may ask, minimizing the chance of a misunderstanding. Long processing times and delays. Marriage-based green card applications often take months or even years to process. Immigration backlogs, delays in interview scheduling, slow document review can leave couples in limbo. It can leave them unsure of their status or whether their application will be approved. These delays create create uncertainty and can put undue stress on a relationship. So how can our law firm help? By closely tracking your case and regularly communicating with U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, we will keep you informed about the status of your application. In case of delays, we will explore every legal option to expedite the process, ensuring you and your spouse can move forward as quickly as possible. Another potential issue you might face is additional scrutiny due to changes in immigration policies. During the Trump administration, marriage-based green card applications underwent heightened scrutiny. One of the most controversial policies was the so-called public charge rule, which penalized immigrants who had previously used or were likely to use public benefits like Medicaid or food stamps. This added another layer of complexity to the marriage-based green card process, particularly for lower income couples. So how can we help at the law firm of Marcella Dominguez? We stay up to date on policy changes, including any potential new requirements that may arise during your application process. We can advise you on how to navigate these changes, ensuring that you meet all eligibility requirements and don't risk your application being denied. We will also help you understand how the public charge rule may affect your case, and we work to avoid any negative consequences for your immigration status. Another issue that could arise is heightened national security concerns. The Trump administration also ramped up security checks and interviews, leading to additional delays in questioning for applicants. More people were flagged for additional security checks, often leading to prolonged waiting periods. Here at the law firm of Marcella Dominguez, we can help you prepare for additional scrutiny by thoroughly reviewing your background and explaining any potential red flags to watch out for. We will also prepare you for interviews in a way that reduces the likelihood of issues during the process. We hope to give you peace of mind and ensure that your green card application moves forward as smoothly as possible. So how has the Trump administration's policies affected the green card process? The Trump administration's stricter immigration policies had a lasting impact on the marriage-based green card process. The implementation of aggressive vetting procedures, increased documentation requirements, and the public charge rule added a layer of complexity that was difficult for many couples to navigate. For example, immigrants who relied on social assistance programs like Medicaid or food stamps faced potential hurdles in their green card application, as the public charge rule deemed them more likely to become dependent on government assistance. Heightened scrutiny also leads to delays as more applications were and are sent for additional review. Security checks, previously routine, were expanded, making the process more time-consuming and unpredictable. These changes placed unnecessary stress on couples who simply wanted to live together in the United States and start their lives together. Though some of these policies have been rolled back under the latest Biden administration, applicants still need to be prepared for the possibility that immigration law could change once again. So let's recap. The marriage-based green card process is a crucial path to stability, security, and opportunity for many couples. However, the journey is not always straightforward. From navigating complex paperwork to dealing with unpredictable delays and policy changes, the process can feel overwhelming, especially in the wake of stricter immigration policies like those seen under the Trump administration. With the right legal guidance, however, you can overcome these challenges. As an immigration law firm, we can help you navigate the complexities of the marriage-based green card process, ensuring that you and your spouse can enjoy the benefits of living together in the United States without unnecessary stress or complications. From providing legal advice to offering emotional support throughout the process, we are here to help make your journey to permanent residency as smooth as possible. Perhaps you want to build a business together after all of this is said and done, and together we can work together to secure your future in the US through immigration law and through business law. We want to ensure that your marriage-based green card process is successful, so please feel free to message us. It is always free to do so. Scroll down into the description below and we look forward to hearing from you.